Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Before we get started, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. It is super important for ABN Sports to have your love, and not just in subscribing, but also liking, commenting, and sharing. Thank you so much. Mwah. Hi everyone, here with Mikey Garcia. Mikey, it's good to see you. I haven't talked to you in a little while. Catching up, making sure hey, there's no chance that we're going to see you back in the ring, but you're enjoying this retired life.
I'm retired, and I don't plan on ever coming back to the game. I had a long career. People forget that I did have a total of 42 professional fights. Yeah. I did have a big layoff in the middle for 2.5 years, so people sometimes forget that I still had a lot of fights. When I came back, I tried to get the biggest fights available, championship fight after championship fight, and so on and so forth. There came the time when I was just done. I was tired, and it was right after COVID. I was kind of like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm enjoying my time off. I'll come hang out once in a while, once a week maybe, watch the guys spar, and just hang out for a little bit. But as far as me coming back to fighting, I don't have any plans.
Yeah. Well, you get to enjoy coming here, watching them, being in action. A lot of talent here at RGBA.
Always.
We just saw this weekend, Bam Rodriguez,
For sure.
Total domination. You were there.
Yep.
How did you experience that fight?
Look, going into that fight, we believe in Bam's skills. I've seen him. We've seen him for since he was 15 years old. Yeah. But I've seen him in training camp. I see how motivated he was. He's very dedicated, very disciplined, and the skill set is above all. So I had a lot of confidence that he would be victorious. However, we cannot sleep on Estrada. He's a well-tested, battle-tested warrior who's been world champion multiple times. He was the reigning champion, and it's not going to be easy. And it showed on fight night. It wasn't easy. Estrada was putting up a great fight as well, but the skill set started to help and put Bam ahead.
Yeah.
And eventually he was starting to take over. I did think that the fight would end in a similar fashion. I didn't think it was going to be exactly like that. I did think Bam would stop him.
Okay.
Not because he got knocked down, but maybe because the referee might have stopped it, or the corner would stop it in the 9th or 10th round. That was my prediction.
Yeah.
9th or 10th round. I think by then Bam is putting a fight, where he's gonna pick it up even more, and the referee or the corner would stop it. Happens a couple rounds earlier, body shot goes, and that's it. Night's over. So we were excited. Obviously, the dominant performance like that was great for Bam. I mean, there's not anybody that can doubt Bam at this point anymore.
Exactly.
If there was any doubt before, I don't think there's any doubt anymore.
Leading up to the fight, a lot of people, many critics were saying that they expected Bam to win, but that they thought it would be more of a complicated fight, and that it wouldn't be exactly how it turned out, that he would drop him the way he did and just dominate him the way he did. So what does this say about the skill and how good Bam Rodriguez is?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. If there was any doubt before this fight, I don't think there's any doubt in his skills at this point. He showed that he can be dominant against a world champion, a legend of the game in that division. Bam was able to box when he wanted to. He was able to stay on the inside when he wanted to, trade when he wanted to. He was in control. Yeah. Even though Estrada did have success through the fight, there was a couple punches that he landed, a couple moments. He even dropped Bam.
Right.
He dropped him, went down for his first time. But although you have Estrada in the fight, you can tell that Bam was still superior.
Right.
Skill set was better, speed was better, the power was better. When Estrada dropped Bam, Bam was not hurt. He was smiling. He got up. It was a flash.
What did he say? Because he mentioned it. He mentioned post fight this is the first time I've been dropped.
First time he got dropped, but he was just surprised at the same time, caught off guard a little bit. But it was just a flash knockdown. He was not hurt. Yeah. As opposed to when Bam first dropped Estrada, he was hurt. He also staggered him later in another round towards the corner. And then obviously the knockdown when he finally caught him with that body shot, put him down. That body shot was just perfect on the inside. Estrada didn't see it coming. caught him right on the liver shot, and down he goes. So the power is obviously there. There's no doubt, no question. Like I say, it just shows that Bam is at another level.
Yeah. There's a lot of there's some organizations that have already Bam at the pound for pound top 10 in the world. Do you believe that he's already the top 10 in the world?
Yeah, I think he's up there, and he's showing it fight by fight. Yeah. Like I say, he's making believers out of everyone, every single fight. So I believe he should be there, maybe in the top 5, like number 5. Maybe someone might argue someone else should be there, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's also showing with real results against real world champions. None of this, vacant or maybe champion. No, he's beating the champions.
Yeah.
He's being dominant. Performances like that are what puts you in the pound for pound.
Yeah.